Hello everybody, welcome on back to baseball here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. I'm Sean, and every day at 6 p.m. Pacific time you can catch a fresh game of baseball. Today we start a 3-game set against the Tampa Bay Rays before a big stretch on the road. I didn't realize how big this series, or this portion of the schedule was, specifically because I was so locked in on the Baltimore series. But we'll also be seeing the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. So it's a big swing. It's not as impressive like real life wise because the Orioles aren't quite as good, but digitally it's gonna be very interesting because we haven't played particularly well. Sometimes we play down to our opponents, which isn't great. And so if we're not playing well against teams that aren't great, how well are we going to play against teams that are good? Is where I was going with that sentence. Taj Bradley is on the mound for the Tampa Bay Rays as we open this 3-game set. 10-6, 2.71 ERA. Here's a good test for us. Logan Gilbert's 15-3 with a 1.87 ERA. Let's jump into today's game. I never remember. It does. Slight rumble when I hit X. City Connect Friday. Happy Friday. You made it. Am I streaming still? What's going on over there? It's a right-handed pitcher. We'll go ahead and throw Dylan Moore over there, even though I'm not batting particularly well with him. We will bring in Suzuki. I actually kind of like this top of the lineup, except for we're just not hitting more well with Moore at all. We're on fire with Rosareno. Two home run game last night. Crawford back in the lineup with the right-handed pitcher. Here we go. It's game number 117, the Master Chief Edition. As we get set, 94-22 taking on 57-59. Tampa Bay is in, I believe they're in the hunt.
Hello, baseball fans.
I don't know, the AL's a little weird at this game, and it's probably our fault more than I realize with how large, how big of a deficit that is, but we'll see what happens in this starting pitchers duel today. Taj Bradley seeking his 6th straight win on the mound. Logan Gilbert looking for his 7th straight win on the mound. So there's your pitching duel. Junior Caminero hitting .394 over the last 8. Dylan Moore looking to improve a 183 average. We're just not hitting well with him at all. Rodriguez we've been on fire with him, an 11-game hitting streak. Josh Lowe shines in a win versus the Angels. Kirby on a big game on the mound. And Rosarena shines in the win versus the White Sox. Over the last 10 games, we've averaged 6.8 runs a game, 17 home runs, and a .309 average. There's a couple funky ones in there, too, against the Oakland Athletics that were 11-14, so that really helps bump that up. But we are looking to extend a 5-game win streak. Taking a look around the league, there was not a lot that happened yesterday. I think there were 4 games total. Kirby increases AL leading win total to 18. Austin Riley breaks out of a 1-for-28 slump with a 2-hit performance versus the Marlins. Agustin Ramirez collects 5 RBI in a win versus Braves. Paul Skeens Ks 10 and allows 1 run in a win versus the Reds. There's a very quick look at your farm report. Let's get into the game. Rays, Mariners. There was, I think it was the year after Tampa Bay went to the World Series, so it would have been 2021. The Mariners, 4 games swept the Rays in Seattle. A bunch of them were walk-offs. I think there was a walk-off grand slam involved. It was wild.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. That one finds the zone, and we are underway.
We are off. We are ready. Should have played some Madden today on the channel, so if you'd like to check that out, new Madden is out. Strike 1 in. We look into the Battlefield 6 beta on Sunday.
This guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots.
That was a terrible pitch.
And there's one away.
I do like the speed boost this Suzuki offers over Robles. It's not a big difference, but I think there's been a couple of hits, and that one might be one, where it's made just that much of a difference. Like, he's able to get to it, whereas that might be a double. That's why I like a speedy outfield, personally. Okay, so they have 115 stolen bases. That's the important thing for us to note. We're going to really want to make sure that we
Get him moving off the mound. If
Get,
you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out. Mess up his timing. Somehow try to get in his
into
head
a rhythm of either throwing over or just being ready to try and take care of these steals.
The shortstop takes the ball. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this, a lot of times
not where I wanted that at all.
Once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez settles under it.
Neither of those looked good.
Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Ooh, and I'm going to have to be rooting for the Yankees this weekend. OMG.
Batting third, the second baseman.
And now it's Brandon Lau.
Yankees over the Astros.
And there's a ball.
God, that splitter.
1 ball, no strike.
Just, it looks really good, and then it's dead center Rayleigh over at first.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Half inning complete. We've got no score.
We didn't throw a ton of pitches. See if we can get that on the left side there. It was... No. Just missed it. All right, here's our starting pitcher that we're facing off against. Taj Bradley.
Well, he's been a very
that whip is under 1.
Club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled.
ERA looks real nice.
200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Bottom of the first. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
That's low, that's a ball.
That one
Cutter
misses.
low.
1-0.
They are 6th in the AL, 3 games back. The wild card. Okay, so we have been seeing their logo. They're kind of mixed in with Royals and one other team. Cleveland is the other team. 98 on a fastball, a splitter at 93. We see the cutter as the first pitch at 93 as well, and a 12-6 at 81.
Fouled off. He was late.
We were right there, too. Right there. Just couldn't time it up.
And that's
there we go.
High.
It's up in the zone.
2-1.
2-1.
AL East might put 3 teams in the playoffs.
Nope.
Ooh,
ball.
boy, that's... Okay.
That one misses.
Nope, ball 4.
So a leadoff walk.
Okay, so a funky walk to start the game. Don't know that I believe it, but...
He's struggled to make contact lately. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over his last 10.
Swing
Under it.
Strike 1.
0-1.
Good timing. I'm all right with that swing. I know it's pretty ugly, but...
Swings through that.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking
No
ball.
ball.
I don't think
Ooh,
he
boy.
recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy.
Yeah, I didn't recognize it.
And that's
Did not recognize it out of the hand, and then when it kind of started to drop, I thought it was going to drop further, even though I don't think that's realistic.
And that one
2-2.
Okay.
cutting. But
I like what we're
down
doing
low.
here. It's a couple gross swings there.
Count's full.
But at least we've been able to battle it back to a full count.
And ball
And we
4
work a
to
lot.
the board.
Okay. Okay.
2
Good
walks
job
in the
with Dylan
first
Moore
has to
there.
be
Let's
some
go.
cause for concern. When you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game, it's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And up next for Seattle, Seiya Suzuki. And that's
That
it
was a
for
cutter.
start.
That was a good take on my part. I know
He's got
it's
some good
it's
opposite
pretty
field
hittable.
power.
I was looking
What I like
fastball a little
about
more over the
something
outside
hit
part
to
of the
right
plate.
side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he
I
can
don't know
score
what
that
was
base
happening
hit.
there.
Now he steps out of the box
Damn it.
as he asks for time.
It's just all of it was bad.
No outs, runners at first and second. Ball one there.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard
One
time
ball, 2
getting
strikes.
settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
On the ground to the
No,
left.
that's
And foul ball.
Oh,
First and second, no
just.
outs. You're in game one
Ah.
of this 3-game set. Cut on and lifted in the air. Morrell on the move. One away.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup.
Raleigh.
Batting
Damn.
7, someone they're hoping
Yeesh.
breaks out in this one.
We didn't need to highlight
Yeah,
Shenton.
Boog, sometimes all
Damn.
you need when you're slumping like this is just a little bit of confidence. You need a little bit of luck. One at bat where you hit the ball hard. Maybe it's caught, no big deal. Or maybe you get a bleeder that gets you a hit. You just need to feel good about the at bat, and that's when things start to turn a little bit. We'll see if he can do that in this one.
Tap foul at the plate.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Now the 0-1. On the
Yeah.
corner for a strike. Runners at first
okay.
and second with one gone. Gets a piece there. We'll
Damn
do it
it.
again.
Really flip those swings that way. It's a 1-2 count. Ugh. Not seeing the cutter well.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Not close
Okay,
with that
okay,
one.
okay.
2
Even
and
up the
2.
count.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Now he can't squeeze
Go
it
back.
behind the plate.
Go back.
Nothing happening on the bases though. Luke Raley.
We got to do a couple of 2-strike counts and be able to work the count full.
One out. Runners at first and second. Got him swinging.
God damn it, that cutter.
Well, even though
That
he strikes
fucking
out, he
cutter.
saw a lot of pitches in
Batting
battle.
fifth, the
Plus,
first
it
baseman,
gave the guys
Luke.
behind him an opportunity to see more from the pitcher. Not the result he wanted, but that's still a good at bat.
So 2 down now, and here is Luke Raley. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Mariners leave a couple scoreless after 1.
It's a nice play. Nice play at short. Thought we were going to maybe be able to try for a run. Draw a couple of walks. The one to Julio's a little bit funky. Should have actually walked the
New inning
bases
getting started.
loaded.
Here's
But
the center
The
fielder,
center fielder.
Luis
I
Robert
forgot Luis
Jr.
Robert Jr. went to the Tampa Bay Rays.
Gilbert back to work. Robert with a homer in his last game.
It is kind of funny because we did literally just play.
Native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of
The White Sox.
2017. That one to first.
We just cannot get a
Raley takes
strikeout
it to
here.
the
Everything's
bat
been
and
contact
quickly one
outs.
away in the second.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 24, Christopher Morel.
So up next, Christopher Morel. He was 0 for 4 in Wednesday's game. Morel in his 4th year, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Ball 1, no
that missed.
strikes.
That's a
Come on.
Just
Oh,
missed.
come on.
Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at
No
covering that spot
fucking
these
way.
days.
Rodriguez.
God,
on
2 of
his
them
way
just
over,
barely
and there's
miss.
2 away.
And then we
How
leave
much
that
were
one
you
with like
aware of
over the
umpire
plate a
scouting
lot.
report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires.
That one's gone.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there.
Having a little bit
On
of
its
trouble here with
way.
Gilbert in the
Gone.
location.
So he goes yard to left. His 12th of the season, and the Rays
Was that
take
2
the
out
lead.
damage?
It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was
Yeah, it
going to
was.
figure
Fuck.
out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
Braden Taylor next
It's
to hit
just
for the
a,
Rays.
just a horrible location. Way too much plate.
Just missed.
Fuck. I mean, just...
Right through there for a strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Next one misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. That one drifts inside.
Oh, this location's driving me nuts. It's driving me absolutely nuts.
And a foul ball.
Everything is just off the plate. It's... Ugh.
2 down, nobody on. Swing
There we
and a miss, struck him out. And that's his 200th
I was going to say, we should have strikeout number 200 today.
Scoring with a solo bomb. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
All right, let's see if we can slow down here.
Back at T-Mobile Park,
go.
now it's Randy
He
Arozarena. He set a new career high in home runs this year.
doesn't have a ton of control
He's
at
just
the
trying to set the bar
moment.
as high as possible now. There's a strike at the knees.
That's fine.
0-1.
He's really relied on that
Couple of
cutter
homers in his
first.
last game. And that is out of play.
That fastball, that dipped just a little bit more.
Swings through it for the K.
Just
The
so
high
late.
heat too much.
So
on that
fucking
one.
late.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Corrals it. 2 down.
We might actually need to pull Shenson. 3 for 33 lately. Now 3 for 34.
And that one is lifted in the air. Low
Unfortunately,
has it
not
sized
enough.
up,
Okay.
and that is that.
So we bail him out. 24 pitches
We
in the
played
first
2
innings,
innings.
5 in the
It's 1-0.
second. Settle down, slow down, lock the fuck in, and then there's 5 pitches. What are you doing?
Welcome back.
Leading
And
off
coming
Tampa
off a
Bay,
series
the
where the
first baseman.
pitching
Looked
was
pretty good pitching last
outstanding.
27 innings
I mean,
with
take
a
look at those
1.67
numbers.
ERA. We were not playing the highest talent in the world. I understand that that's horribly insulting, and obviously these players are good enough to be professionals. Yeah.
There's the strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can
But we
get
also
hit
still need to
all
make sure
the
that we're
way.
pitching
That was a
well
good right
against
there.
these teams.
Polanco hauls it in, and there's one away.
I don't think I was looking carefully enough at their lineup. Do they have a lot of lefties?
Batting 9, the catcher, Danny.
Danny Jansen.
Okay.
To hit here.
There's like a couple lanes that we can work with, which I kind of like when we have those kinds of lineups. That White Sox lineup
The
was
first
really
pitch is
rough
for ball 1.
to deal with.
1 out, bases empty. Next offer
God,
in
that's a
there
bad
for a
pitch.
strike. And it's 1-1.
That is a bad pitch.
Ground ball right side, and it hits the bag. So that
You know
will bring
what?
up
We
the
got
top of
one
the order
yesterday.
with
I
one
guess it's
away.
only fair that we get one the other way today.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Josh Lowe next to
Brutal.
him. For the Rays. That's in there. Strike 1.
Oof.
0-1.
Swing and a miss,
There we
and
go.
that's strike 2.
There we go.
And at first, 1 away.
Come on.
Got him.
Ooh.
hooked in. And it's 2
Ooh.
away.
We did see a strike on that side of the plate.
Doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This
Hey,
guy
double
can
digits?
really dominate
Huh.
a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any
Well, no,
lineup.
that would have been before the Chicago
The
series. It
batter
would have
now,
been
Ha-Sung Kim,
Athletics.
0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one close, ruled the ball. And
man,
that's ball
man,
1.
oh man, oh man.
And another ball.
Oh, come on. Give me one of those two, please.
Swing and a miss.
That's
and it's
a
2-1
really
now.
bad pitch.
Low.
Oh
Ball.
my god. I just can't figure out where he wants to throw it. Like,
Fought off foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that is that.
okay,
The
so we get
Rays
a
strand just the
very
one, but
generous
they lead it
hit
1-0.
yesterday, and then the first base bag betrays me today. 1-0 Tampa Bay. Gilbert's thrown 38 through 2. We
Set for the
really
bottom of the
did
third.
him a
Here's
favor.
the shortstop,
Or through
J.P.
3, excuse me.
Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
First
There we
pitch
go.
doesn't find the zone.
All right, so dial things in here.
Next offering is fouled back.
It's never high enough up for that.
On the ground,
That's-
right side. Steps on first for the out.
Up next for the Mariners.
Back to
center
the top of the
fielder,
Seattle
Julio
order. And now the center fielder,
Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez. Just
That missed. That's the ball. 1-0.
That one off the mark, 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Went with the cutter. That was a smart pitch to go for. Launch angle was 0, and we drove it into the ground early.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Yeah, those are
From
two
a
just
pitcher's
really good
perspective,
pitches.
That's a beautiful.
God, I thought he was gonna.
splitter right there.
I
As a
knew it
hitter,
was
you
gonna
don't
go
like
low,
it,
and I was
but he's
susceptible to
commanded
that.
his fastball, and out of
that splitter.
Same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Stuck in a little bit of a rocking chair here.
Swing,
There we go.
line drive. That's a
There
base
we
hit
go.
into center
It's our
field.
first hit
So
of the
they get a man
game. So
more
Julio's been on
than
base
single.
twice.
We don't see
Now
this a
batting,
whole lot
third
anymore
baseman,
where hitters
Miller.
with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2
So
strikes.
Man at
low.
first with one gone. Now the third baseman, Dylan
Morel
Moore,
is who we
walked his
probably don't want to
first
mess
time.
with. And nobody in the infield's particularly.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Too late.
0
Not a
ball, 1
chance.
strike.
Just
That's the ball.
missed. Swings here.
Dylan Moore, we have batted so poorly with you, but you reward me with a 2-run home run. Thank you, Dylan Moore. Maybe that's the trick. Maybe he's a 2-hole hitter, just like Donovan Solano. Let's fucking
That's a great way to
go.
fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's
Okay.
if you were putting the tape
Interesting.
together, positive to watch.
Not on a
That's
cutter,
it right
just
there.
early,
a
but-
perfect swing.
Now, Seiya
That
Suzuki.
is such a
down.
good
That's
take.
downstairs.
That
And
is
that's ball
such a
one.
good
Hard work
take.
coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next
Yeah.
offering is in
Okay,
for a strike.
that's fine.
Strike 2.
We're looking too up in the
Time
zone.
Call time.
You're just so willing to just drop it low.
And
Okay,
that
there
one
we go. That's a good take.
cutting but missing down low. That one
That's a
not close.
great take. So again,
Now it's 3-2.
you get to a 2-strike count, able to work it back. Granted, it was 1-2, but still full.
Outside.
That's
and
outside.
that is
All right,
ball
so it's the
4.
third walk we've been able to draw.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess
Now
he saw it
batting,
really
catcher,
well. It's a
Cal.
really nice plate appearance.
Raleigh.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. His first at-bat was a strikeout. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Swing and a
Oh,
pop-up in foul ground.
my
Over near the wall.
goodness.
Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush.
Fuck, we just
Unbelievable that he
missed
missed
it.
right there. And I'm
We
telling
were
you,
right
he is gonna be
there.
frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Oh,
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. That one's upstairs.
I think if that's a
Ball 1.
cutter, I mean, we were early on it, so it probably is the same result. But if the cutter drops,
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Low. Makes
he's using the low fastball
and that is
effectively.
that.
It's annoying, but
But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer.
okay. We were able to take
And it's
advantage
now
of the
a 2-1
mistake,
ball game.
and we were able to get that out. Even if we could just leave the third with a tie, we were able to put on a
Let's
couple
check
of
out
hits,
some
which is
notable Cy Young
important because we
candidates
didn't
so
have
far
any
this
hits
year.
Brandon
prior to that.
Lau.
Castillo still undefeated. Kirby would be in line, or who's on the mound? Gilbert. Gilbert would be in line for the win at the moment, so long as we can get through 5.
Close, but call the ball.
It's not
And
just close.
that
It's
is
a
ball
strike.
1.
It's like a full ball to the right. To the right-handed batter's
He's been pitching
box.
well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
There's a strike.
Well, he went
that's-
inside a couple of times.
that's
and now
unfortunate.
Outside, hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in.
There we go. There we go.
Now batting, the
And now
center
here's
fielder,
big center
Luis
fielder Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
God.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That one in there.
Except for the
across
slider's his
letters.
primary pitch. There we go.
And that's 2 in a row.
Strike him out. Let's go.
Three-pitch strikeout right there. Started him with the slider in the zone to jump ahead, then sped him up with the fastball for strike 2. And at that point, you can go a lot of different directions. He put him in the rocking chair by going back to the
Ooh,
slider.
Astros
this
win
time
8-7.
out of the zone
Wow.
and got in the chase for the punch
Wow.
out.
Digging in, Christopher Morel. And first offering is fouled off.
Judge hits a home run, his 39th of the season.
That one fouled off.
Oh, come on.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching
There
up.
we go.
Fans
There we go.
and that's
Why don't you
3
take your advice and
straight
shove it?
strikeouts.
Actually, that's about the best splitter, one of the better splitters we've located all season.
Strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
3 strikeouts, though. That's kind of wild. We starting to get into a little bit of a groove here, which is nice.
Back here at the ballpark, let's
Leading
check
up
out the
for
latest news
Mariners,
from around the
the
league.
left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
So he literally just went up the ladder. Oh.
Right side, hard hit. Over
So we
to
have him
first.
up to
They
50.
get the out
Through
on the
3,
Arozarena.
50 minus 5
Now
is
batting,
45.
the designated hitter,
In the first
Austin.
and the third
And next is
innings,
the designated hitter,
he was
Austin
averaging
Shenton.
20,
Popped out and fouled ground first time through.
2.5 pitches an inning. And then the 1 was 5.
That one finds the zone. Strike
Been a
one.
little more aggressive on that one.
In this one, first pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league
That's
average.
outside.
And that's what's
I'm a little
allowed it
surprised that that was
well
called a
up
ball.
to this point.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 and 2.
So
1, take a
touch.
step out. 2, I
At the
fucking,
top
that
of
was
the
a
zone,
check swing.
99,
I
98,
tapped it.
even
What?
97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good.
Oh,
because
when we
you
got
see
under it, I
for a
pulled
good
it a
while
little
as a
too
hitter.
far.
Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1. He
Thank
swings
God
and
that was
fouls one
foul.
off. 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone.
ball,
Hitters don't
2
have time to
strikes.
think in between pitches.
And down on strikes. That
I
K is
just-
his
I don't know.
3rd of the
I don't
game.
know. I cannot
Offense held
figure
in
it out.
check there. We played 4. It's the Mariners 2, the Rays 1.
The odd numbered innings 1 and 3. Tons of
Welcome
pitches,
back.
over 20
White
pitches an
pitcher
inning, and then
so far.
innings
Here's how the
2 and
starters
4
are
were
warmed
like
up to this
15
point.
total. That sounds high. It might have been like 11. It was more than 11. 4 innings pitched for each guy. A couple of runs given up by Taj Bradley on 2 hits, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts. 5 strikeouts for Gilbert, no walks, 2 hits, the 1 earned run, and it was to Junior Caminero, and you can see that fastball was in a
Gilbert
horrendous
back to work.
location.
And that one fouled off.
There haven't been a ton of mistake
Well, these
pitches
Rays, just lacking
or a ton of
discipline at the
opportunities
plate
for
in
the
this ballgame.
offenses.
Chasing
Junior
pitches has been
Caminero
a big part of the story.
and
We've
Dylan
seen it
Moore
quite a bit today. It's been tough for them
have been able to at least get a hold of one of the mistakes
It just doesn't look like
each.
they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Caminero.
And the 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field.
Whoa,
Suzuki has a
Caminero.
beat on it. Makes the grab. 1 away.
Caminero.
Now batting, the third baseman, Braden
Next to
Taylor.
hit, Braden Taylor. Struck out swinging his first time. Lifted in the air, right center field. Suzuki on the move. Nabs it.
There we go.
Out number 2.
There we go.
So digging in, Xavier Isaac. 0 for 1 so far. And that's through there for a strike.
It's
It's
like
0-1.
the Rays
Got into
maybe
a really good rhythm, set down
specifically
7 in a
aggressive
row.
because they
Just wants to
struck
get the
out in
baseball and
all
deliver
3
as
at-bats
quickly as
last time.
possible. Keep the momentum going.
Two down, nobody on. Foul
Ooh.
off, and they'll do it again. Rays down by a run. Now a bullet
Hey,
to
nicely
second
done,
base, but he's
Polanco.
got it to end the inning.
Okay,
Rays
so
go in
halfway
order,
home, we're
1, 2,
up by
3,
1.
And our score remains 2-1.
That was a pretty quick 5th inning. A lot of swings, or bottom of the 4th, top of the 5th. Pretty quick. A lot of swings, a lot of contact there.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the
58
shortstop.
pitches. So we threw 8 in that one, threw 5 in the other one. So 13 total compared to
The former Gold
45 in the
Glove
other 2.
30 years old now. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one misses. 1-1.
Ooh, got me with a 12-6. That was good. Looked really good, and just it dropped. And okay, they stay alive, JP.
Here's a 1-2. just off the inside edge.
Really good
2-2.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
His energy's getting low.
That missed by
It's a
one.
great take.
Full count now. Got it. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
That was
Oh,
a
that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off.
We saw it in yesterday's game. There was one pitch that was just, I just hit the button without really realizing it.
Good rotation through the zone. Elevated a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Oh my God.
2 down.
That's
Fuck.
a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
More.
Man, that is brutal. That is a mistake 12-6 curve. We have to be able to get there.
Looks to be getting himself ready. Faedo also throwing. Swing and a high fly ball to left.
Fuck!
Morel hauls it in to end the inning.
God damn it. God fucking damn it.
Welcome
There's
back,
like
and
4
the
pitches.
check of the current standings.
Danny.
And it's 3. Ugh. I'm just so fucking delayed on those stupid fastballs.
And fouled off. The pitch.
Got him. Let's fucking go.
6 Ks for
Way to get that corner. Fuck yes.
Pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Number 15, Josh Lowe.
Josh.
We don't have much in the way of lefties. So we might just have to bite the bullet a little bit.
Low next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a high fly ball left field.
That's what I want to see at Rosarena.
Makes the grab and there's 2 gone. Ha-Sung Kim now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one.
Ha-Sung Kim.
Right through there for
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Here we go.
But they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Mariners 2, the Rays 1.
Now pitching for
Back now for the bottom of the 6th.
Okay.
And there's a new pitcher on the mound.
Garrett Clevenger.
Pretty tight game, so they're
Let's
looking for quality pitches out of them right
pay
here.
attention to
Gotta
who
do
is
his
coming
best
to the
keep
plate.
score right
We don't
where it
necessarily
is.
need to like root. I guess we just need to pay attention when Shenton's
Well,
there.
One-run game. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Cutter at 93, 4-seam at 98, a slider at 89, a sweeper at 83, and a sinker at 97.
Outside.
Missed
That's the
wide
ball.
on that one.
Swings through that one
Missed
for
on
strike
that. That
1.
was just too late. Oh my god.
That clips the zone. Now 1 and 2.
Fucking damn it.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right
Just
center
such a
field.
bad spot.
And there's one down. And here is Cal Raleigh. And the first
That's
pitch
the ball.
misses for ball one.
One ball,
Bases
no
empty,
strikes.
one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Outside. And now 2-0. Bottom of the zone and a cold
Man,
strike.
that sweeper.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
I am just a
And now
mess
he'll
today.
ask for time and step out of the box. One down, base is empty. Inside.
And we don't hit particularly well with Raleigh from the left side.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. At the wall, and it's out of play. In the air, out towards
That was
left center.
unfortunate. A little under it.
That's out number two.
Lucky that we even have hits in this game. We are just not
The
seeing it
first
well.
baseman, Luke.
So up next,
Raley.
Luke Raley. First pitch
Ball.
misses.
1-0.
Late on
Can't
that
swing at that.
fastball.
You cannot
Fastball
swing at
right
that.
by him,
Fuck.
slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next offering in there
God
for a strike.
fucking damn
And
it.
that is strike two. And now before the 1-2.
Oh,
time
these
is called at home
fucking
plate.
Rays pitchers and their cutters and
Not close
2-2.
with that one. And the count is 2-2.
I was wondering, they've been pitching Raley. Lefties have been pitching Raley.
Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Fucking Christ, dude.
And
Fuck
welcome back to the
me.
ballpark.
Tampa Bay,
Top
the
of inning
second
number
baseman,
7
Brandon
and stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lau.
Just a god-awful swing. What the fuck are you doing?
That's in for a strike.
Man, this
Just
guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
fuck me, dude.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Oh,
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Looking to get the tying run on base. In the
That's
dirt,
the ball.
and the count is 1-2.
there's no way that pitch was that bad. That's insane.
Just
That's the
misses
ball.
there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how
God.
you take that pitch. That's as close.
Fucking
As it gets.
damn it.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Come on.
A big strikeout right there.
We're still in the
Maybe a little
green.
controversial with
Gilbert.
the ball. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Robert in the box
Fuck
with
off.
one away
Fuck
as he takes
fucking
ball one.
off. Fuck off. God, your zone.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
This one driven deep, way back there.
Where the
And it's
fuck was that
gone.
curveball?
We are tied. And we are starting over. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays. That catches the corner. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground, right side.
I thought that was going to hit the first base bag. I thought that was going to hit the bag again, and I was going to be very annoyed.
Junior.
At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Junior Caminero. He's already homered here in this one. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
I'm really surprised that how bad was that curveball? Because it looked good. I thought it was going to be good. It just stayed in the air.
Excellent command in both locations.
That one just misses.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
There's a swing and a drive.
I am so fucking annoyed.
And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn
Get
for
the
second.
goddamn.
In
Yeah,
with
we're
a
fine.
double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2
Oh
out.
my
Nice
god.
double right there. Loud
Fucking
contact coming off the bat.
god.
Didn't get enough air.
And here comes
Just give
the
him something
Mariners
different to look
manager
at.
to the mound.
We don't
Pitching
really have
change
much in
coming.
the way of
Logan
lefties.
Gilbert is done,
I'm just
and
so
it's a tie
fucking
ball
annoyed.
game as he heads for the dugout.
I know he's
Back with
getting
the new arm
tired.
after a
The location of the fastball has been an issue, or was an issue today.
Now pitching for
new
the
pitcher for the
Mariners.
Mariners, Gregory
Number 48.
Santos.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent
Probably
job
shouldn't
of
have left him
avoiding
in
walks
for as
so
long
far
as I
this
did.
season.
I'm sure that was a mistake.
At the plate, Braden Taylor.
There we go.
That's in there at the knees for a strike.
There we go.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2.
No
Foul ball, it
way!
stays 0-2.
Why was that
2
so
down,
much
go-ahead run in
plate?
scoring position.
Thumb! It can't be 5 degrees to the right like that. It can't be 5 degrees to the right like that. You're fucking me pitching wise. You're fucking me hitting wise. Come on.
Dives and kicks it on the infield, and that's a great play for the out.
Luke Raley saved this game. Luke Raley, no joke, just saved this fucking game.
Waves the pitcher off,
What a
continues to
fantastic
run to the
play.
dugout.
Honestly, easy to say because, you know, we got the out. But hopefully
We're
there would
back
be a
in new
part of
pitcher
me
here to start the
that
bottom
would
of the
say,
7th. Drew
you know,
Rasmussen.
we got
Compared to a lot
Now
of other
pitching.
the ball
relievers,
got batted
strikeouts
down,
have
even
not
if we
been
don't
a
get
big
that out.
weapon for him
We
this
batted
year,
the ball
so
down.
defense should
We
be
saved a
happy.
run. We're still good.
So digging in,
Here we go.
Randy
What a
Arozarena.
play.
The left
Okay.
Well, in their win last game, this guy
99 on a fastball. We haven't seen anything
Obviously trying to
slower than
keep the
98.
roll going
Sinker 97,
here
cutter
in this
91,
one.
sweeper 87.
Swings and misses.
That was a cutter. I was
0-1.
amped
Made it
for
so
a
comfortable
fastball.
for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
I'm so
Popped up
annoyed.
Isaac.
I'm so annoyed with that.
He's got it, and there's one down.
I'm just so fucking
And now
annoyed.
is the Mariners DH, Austin Shenton. First
Too
pitch
aggressive.
swinging, bullpen movement for the Rays.
It's 0-1.
Pete Fairbanks warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Way out front for strike 2.
That's a
No
real
ball,
nice
2
cutter
strikes.
right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch.
Now
Great
batting,
reactions,
second baseman,
great
Jorge.
athleticism, and
Might have to try and warm up a lefty.
he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Polanco.
Stop
The batter
swinging.
now as he
Stop
swings and
pushing
misses
the
for
button.
strike one.
What the fuck
Guy like
do
that,
you
man,
think you
this gotta
see?
feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
2 outs. That one not close. And a count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Okay, thank you. At least got a piece of it. A little way early on that. Thank you for getting a hold of that, or just a piece of it.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past.
We have looked at 80, 98 mile an hour fastballs consistently in this game and have not been able to catch up to them. We have 2 hits, and it was the... It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The frustration is starting to boil. I knew that we were going to have a downturn because we've been playing poorly against bad teams. How the fuck are we going to be able to beat good teams? What the fuck are you talking about? All right, let's go ahead and bring in Spire. It's a lefty, righty, lefty. It kind of alternates, but the lefty gets the advantage.
This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
This to third. Throws across the diamond, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting.
Now it's Jansen to hit.
Jensen.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
It's been the problem all fucking day.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
What a stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Nicely done. Rayleigh's had a couple nice plays at first. Good job by Spire to cover.
Make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Low stands in now. And
Josh
watches
Lowe,
strike
Brandon
one.
Lau.
All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Line to second, snagged on the bounce.
Okay, all right, perfect. Perfect. You came in, you did exactly what I needed you to do.
Nothing doing for Tampa.
3 outs.
Score
Let's go.
remains 2-2.
Let's go.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Pete Fairbanks.
He's Fairbanks is coming in here.
Keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the
We
game.
have one, like, good swing.
And now here is J.P.
All right,
Crawford.
JP, what can we do here, buddy?
Fairbanks.
2-2 game here in the bottom of the 8th. Let's... Righty, lefty, righty. I believe they do have a little stretch of righties. Yeah, okay.
And he was a
90, good, 99 on a fastball. We've been on that all day. 87 on a slider, 90 on a circle change.
The
outside.
shortstop takes the ball.
Don't want that. It's garbage.
Late on that fastball.
You're just not going to do anything with that.
All game, if hitters will chase it, that's just too much
And this is the
velocity.
side of the
Hitters
plate
gotta
that
let
hasn't
down
been
in the
very
zone.
wide.
Hard on the ground to first.
I thought
Isaac takes it himself. One up, one
we were
down.
early on it, but if we could just
And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
get a better angle, darn it.
And he swings.
You're
and misses.
not going to do anything with that pitch. Stop fucking swinging at it. God damn it.
That the initial offer.
How many fucking times do I have to yell at myself about that?
He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next
There you go.
pitch,
Better
Wolves
take.
Up high. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's
There's a
outside.
good take on the circle change. Come on.
To
Oh,
third,
darn.
Taylor.
Slider just got me. I was really ready for the
And that
fastball.
quickly, 2 away.
Now batting.
I don't know that we're going to win this game. Our timing has been bad.
Homered in this game. And there's the strike.
I'm sure that we were too early on it, yeah. And I pulled the thing back up too. It's just bad.
Late with the swing there.
Oh, we're in a rocking chair. And I
Get that
fucking hate it. Good, yeah, awesome. Fuck you.
That missed by a lot. 1-2 to count.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Here's a 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Just
so they
not-
make short work of him there. Through 8 full, we are tied 2-2. And we're back.
Leading
We
off
go
for
to the
Tampa Bay,
9th.
the
Now up for
shortstop,
Tampa Bay. Ha-Sung Kim.
Abysmal. Fucking abysmal. I just, oh my god. I'm in hell.
Matt
I'm in
Brash comes on
fucking
now.
hell.
And we all know about his
We have
slider.
2
It's
hits.
just filthy.
We can't do
One of the
anything
better ones
in
the
this game.
I'd say spin rate's very high and it just breaks a ton.
Oh, I don't love Brash's.
And that's in there at the knees.
His slider's a little... It's not bad. It just is hard to gauge, like, how I want to angle it.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at
So
90.
it looks like it has a little more
Really good pass at the
horizontal
ball.
movement. He also has that awful... Jeez.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that's a foul ball.
God, it was a real bad spot.
0-2 now. On the ground, Moore.
Nice
Zips
play.
it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Lau at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
He has a slur, which is...
Just
Yeah,
missed.
we just don't throw it well.
1-0.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Some
And
of these
that one
pitches
foul
are
off.
just, or the zones just weird. There we go. There we go.
Now 2 gone.
I don't love throwing a slider inside towards opposite and opposite-handed batter,
He's
but
gonna find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
feels
So
good.
here's Robert now. There's the strike.
Robert, the man who tied this game. 208 average. Yikes. Ugh.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Bouncer to second. Polanco to first. And they take care
Nice
of
stretch.
Robert for the out.
Nicely done. I kind of dumbly took my eyes off that for just a split second to see how fast he was. Needed to just get in the... Needed to just lock in on where I needed to get that. Lock in on the green. Don't worry about how fast he is. It's
Back
fine.
at T-Mobile Park. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Fairbanks back to work. Late swing fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The 0-1. And
That's a
ball
great
1.
take.
Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action.
Peeking low,
Kevin
looking for the
Kelly
slider.
warming up for manager Kevin Cash.
Ooh, God, looking for the slider and just went too
sitting on a
early.
fastball right there.
Ball,
He just
2
ended
strikes.
up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Up the middle.
There we go.
Base hit.
That's what we needed. Contact swing. Just tried to be on that fastball, poke it out there.
He wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
I want to
Cal
just
Raleigh
leave him
digs
there.
in now. And that is out of play.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the
Oh
scoring
my
position.
gosh. That was it. That was the pitch. We were very early on a 98-mile-an-hour fastball.
This guy's got good power with one swing.
That's the
He can
ball.
win it for him.
I should have.
Good
With one
purpose
swing,
pitch
I
right
should have
there.
ended this
Try to
game.
tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
He does it anyway. Let's go, big dumper! Yes!
Ball game.
Let's go!
Price of admission. And they walk it
Perfect,
off.
perfect. We're sending the fans home happy with a walk-off 2-run home run. 4-2 your final. God, this fucking rules. I don't know how many walk-offs we've had in this game, and I think it's maybe 1. And it might be this one.
Homer's the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he
Let's
was living a childhood
fucking
moment right there.
go.
Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final 4-2
Wow.
for Chris Singleton and our
We
entire
had 2
outstanding
hits,
crew here at
and it
MLB
was
The Show. I'm John
a
Shelby
single and a home
saying
run. I don't
so
think it was a
long.
double. We had a single and a home run. We had a single and a home run. Didn't even think about that. But Rayleigh sends us home happy. 4 hits for each team. Everything scored on home runs today, which we saw in yesterday's game as well. But yeah, we gave up the solo shot to Caminero. Whoa, Caminero. Simpsons reference, by the way. Dylan Moore put us out in front, which is surprising because he doesn't. We haven't played well with him like at all. That curveball made me want to tear my hair out. I can't believe. I didn't think it was that bad, but it must have been awful because they really stayed up there. Rayleigh saved our asses on it with that play right there. 2-2 after that Luis Robert Jr. home run. And here it is. The dumper. The big dumper. Sends us home. Dylan Moore somehow is your player of the game. 1 for 3 with a home run. I guess because Raleigh was 1 for 4 with a home run. J-Rod, 1 for 3. Seiya Suzuki, 1 for 3. They each scored. Matt Brash gets your win. 1 inning pitch, no hits, 1 strikeout, no walks, no earned. Pete Fairbanks gets your loss. 1 inning pitch to give up 2 hits, 1 strikeout, no walks, 2 earned on his line. Caminero was 2 for 3. Caminero with a home run, a double, an RBI, and a run. Luis Robert Jr. had a solo home run. Xavier Isaac, for some reason, getting a shout out on an 0 for 3 day. Danny Jansen, 1 for 3 with a strikeout. So, tough game as we play a team that is significantly better than the White Sox. This is kind of the expected result. They said pitching duel. It was a pitching duel. We struggled with their starter. We struggled with their bullpen. I don't think any of the pitchers we saw today threw lower than 98. And granted, that's the high side of the fastball, but like everything was mid-90s and up. And for us to be able to get a 2-run victory is huge. They're 57-60. We saw the Rangers. We struggled with them. 2 very funky games in the mix there. They're closer to 500. And then you have this White Sox team that we were able to handle for the most part. But these 6-0, 6-1 games are a little closer than the score would indicate. What I think this is going to mean is this is going to be a very tough stretch for us. We have 2 more against Tampa Bay. And then you can see that road trip there, Baltimore, the Mets, and the Phillies could lead to some trouble over the next week or so. Close to 2 weeks before we get home, before we come home, Athletics, San Diego, and then we'll jump in. We finally go to Cleveland. We go to Atlanta as we take a look at the final month of the schedule. So Yeah, and then a potential World Series preview there in the end. They're 76-40. But there you have it. We're able to eke out a victory on a walk-off 2-run blast. Ryan Pepiot, I believe is how you pronounce his name. 11-7 with a 4.09 ERA, taking on Brian Wu, 13-2 with a 2.80 ERA. Rays, Mariners, Game 2 tomorrow, 6 p.m. Pacific time, right here on the channel. We could rip a pack. We're not going to get a diamond because we got a diamond in the ball in as a habit yesterday. Ooh, we get a bronze. Excellent. Great. And the biscuits, which I'm pretty sure we've gotten recently. Though I don't mind that team. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And if you did, give this video a thumbs up. If you'd like more, subscribe over there. Ring the bell down below. You'll be notified when I post new videos. Check out the playlist right here. New baseball every day at 6 p.m. Pacific time right there. And then check out the Madden video. What is it? Is it still live? Is it what's going on with it? You know more than I do because it's right there. You can click on it and you can watch it. Or if it's either completed or whatever. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. We'll catch you tomorrow for Game 2. Good sports, go Mariners. Have a great rest of your night.